Welcome to the showcase of the newest DLC release for Fishing SimWorld Pro Tour, known as the Big Fish Lure Pack. In this pack, you can find new lures from Arbogast and Smithwick, 2 new lures from the Bait Shack, 3 new lures from Cotton Cordell, a new Jackson Kayak, 2 new crankbaits from Norman Lures, and lastly a new boat from Recon. Each bait will be cast a total of 3 times in one of my favorite hotspots, and the lures will compete for the top 3 spots on the Virtual Outdoors Lure Leaderboard, based on the amount of fish caught as well as the total weight that each lure brings in. Up first is the Hula Popper from Arbogast. The legendary Arbogast Hula Popper is as deadly on bass, pike, and other game fish today as it was when it first hit the market more than 60 years ago. Not a good performance from the Hula Popper. Up next is the Big Dog by Bait Shack. The Bait Shack Big Dog is designed and renowned for attracting the biggest trophy fish. No matter your fishing style, this lure comes with life in water and works for you. £8 and 4 ounces. That will put the Big Dog up on the lure leaderboard with a commanding start. £13 and 11 ounces. The Big Dog has produced 21 pounds and 15 ounces in just 3 casts. Will it hold the top spot? Up next is the Bucktail by Bait Shack. Bait Shack's jig with Bucktail is designed with a specific body length and has custom wiring with a range of bright skirts and beads. This lure excels in windy and dark conditions. Up next is the Jointed Walleye by Cotton Cordell. Cotton Cordell's most popular walleye lure has added a kick to its step with the introduction of the Jointed Walleye Diver. This bait gets down in a hurry and has a tight wiggling action. £5 and 12 ounces. That will put the Jointed Walleye on the leaderboard and in second place. Up next is the Pencil Popper by Cotton Cordell. The Cotton Cordell Pencil Popper is one of the most underrated topwater baits on the market. It's a standard tool for striper fishing and has an action and sound that will elicit strikes from pressure bass. The Pencil Popper failed to produce anything. Up next is the Suspending Walleye Diver by Cotton Cordell. Cotton Cordell's most popular walleye lure, the Walleye Diver, has been catching big walleyes for long enough to have earned the title of legendary. £11 and 0 ounces. That will put the Suspending Walleye in second and in a great position to take over first place. 9 pounds and 6 ounces. That leaves the suspending walleye 1 pound and 9 ounces short of first place with another cast left to go. But the walleye failed to get anything on the last cast. Up next is the DD22 by Norman. The Norman DD22 has been winning tournaments since 1987. It sets the standard for deep diving crankbaits and is a must for lead fishing in the 14-foot to 18-foot range. £4 and 6 ounces. However, that is not big enough to put the DD22 on the board. Up next is the Deep Little N by Norman. The Norman Deep Little N is a legendary classic winning lure that hunts in the 9 to 12 foot range. With a medium wobble, the DLN trigger strikes whether it's slow rolled or burned in. £7 and 7 ounces. That will put the Deep Little N up on the board and into third place. £8 and 1 ounce. That brings the Little N up to 15 pounds and 8 ounces, but not enough to reach the top two. And last up is the Perfect 10 Rogue by Smithwick. The Smithwick Perfect 10 Rogue dives deeper, quicker than any other Rogue, and features a tungsten rattle that makes the difference when fishing slender minnow jerkbaits for bass or walleye. And the perfect 10 fails to bring in anything, and therefore the lure showcase is over. Here are the final standings on the Virtual Outdoors Lure Leaderboard. If you plan on getting the Big Fish Lure Pack DLC, or already have it, these are the lures you should focus on using the most. Next up is the boat showcase, starting off with the Recon 2185. The Recon 2185 is designed from the ground up for big water fishing, including an extremely strong transom to handle all modern high-powered outboards. It has an extensive front casting deck with a deep V design, with ample amounts of rod storage and interior space. Here's a look at each of the wraps that are provided for the Recon. And lastly, a look at the Recon in the water. And for the last part of the DLC, we have the Jackson Big Rig Kayak. The hull size and performance are compatible to the original Big Rig, but features an elongated keel for superior tracking while paddling, pedaling, or motoring. The HD version of the Big Rig features an oversized center storage pod, or paddle pod, a foot-controlled rotor system, and the high-low ergo seat frame with the mole system. The HD can be upgraded to the FD and a snap. The paddle pod is replaced with the pedal pod, which includes geometry and the Flex Drive 3D unit. Now we'll look at the wraps provided. And here's the Jackson Kayak in action. Alright, if you made it to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. Thank you a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.